Alright guys, y'all already know. I'm actually in Renzel this morning, so I'm trying to put some miles on it after I put this liquid Molly, so I'm just accumulating the miles on it. Renzel, as I told y'all, right now I got no check engine light. It did what it did, it corrected itself. I have an idea what the problem is, but y'all gotta stay tuned to the videos because Renzel will be going under surgery tomorrow. So I said, let me take it out, let me accumulate some miles. Let me make sure to do another diagnostic POV check run. So right now I'm running on all 8s. No switching back to 4-cylinder, the 8-cylinder. And I just said, let me take it on the highway. I'm at the final stages. Final stages. As I said, we're going under surgery tomorrow. You heard? So outside is nice and beautiful. It's supposed to snow. And that's the funny thing again. It's like it's gonna snow again tomorrow. I think it's gonna be like the same thing like we got last time. So hopefully Renzel will be up and running and outside in the snow like last time. But for real, outside in the snow in a good way. 100% this time. I don't think anything is ever 100%, but a very good percentage, put it like that. So, as I said, man, I'm just cruising, people. I'm cruising. I hope y'all looked at the back end videos. I'm getting ready for the spring and the summer. It's creeping up. Shows are starting actually out here. A lot of shows, what I'm seeing posted, is starting out here in April. I don't think anything in March, but April, there's a lot of shows. Everybody's posting their shows, and it's gonna be a fantastic summer, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to network. I'm so excited to revisit some places. I'm so excited for the new places I'm gonna go and my new journey. So Renzel was really out the loop last summer, and I was upset about that, but you know what? Some things is for a reason. So he was out the loop last year, so he's gonna be in the loop this year. So that is gonna be the real epic cool thing that y'all whoever's an Escalade lover, man, y'all go see me outside with Renzel, man. I'm gonna be happy to show y'all everything. You know, when I open that hood, I'm gonna be happy to show y'all what under the hood look like, you know what I mean? So as I said, I'm just accumulating some miles right now, just seeing how Renzel feel. Just monitoring everything, monitoring the vitals, just monitoring everything. So that's basically what I'm doing right now at the moment. So I just wanted to take y'all along with me and just show y'all what's going on. So I'm doing about like 68 miles, nothing crazy. I'm just cruising right now, and then when I get a little open road, I'm gonna hit it, bring it up, down. I gotta be careful because I know police are somewhere out here hiding as always. So, but yeah, we outside before the storm, man. Before the storm. So stay tuned. Oh, damn, my window's starting to fog up. I gotta fix that, people. Definitely. It's around like 30-something degrees right now. It's not even cold because when it's cold, that's when we're not getting no snow. They're capping, but it's fairly let me see that one on here. Yeah, it's fairly like in the 30s, 37 degrees, something like that. 36 degrees actually. That's what the dash said. So we know that snow is coming. So I want to show y'all engine miles since I did everything. Let's see where I'm at engine miles. Hold on, people. I got I don't even have to even go on the dash to tell you. I should be at 200. So ever since everything was done, I'm at 200 miles in the breaking point, which is pretty light because I had to understand a few things before I even get to that point. You know what I mean? So I got to that point because I understand kind of like what's going on now. So I know how to treat everything. So I'm at 200 miles. The goal real quick, my breaking in goal for everything I've done and put in is about 700. So when I reach 700, I'm gonna swap the oil out again. I'm gonna do another oil swap, and then after that, I should be Gucci. I also want to do. I think I'm gonna swap out all my oils again, like the transfer case, the diff, whatever. Because I did it one time when I first got Renzel, but I did put some miles on it. So what I want to do it one last time. I won't say one last time, but I want to do it again. I want to change the diff and the transfer case. I want to change the diff in the front, the back, and the transfer case. I want to swap that out again too. So I went with something called I think it was Royal Purple, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with the OEM fluids this time, gear oil. So I'm gonna see how I do that. So that's something that is next on my list to do. I actually got to do it on the Charger too. So the Charger, I think I was looking at a video. I think I did the Charger diff oil like 2 years ago. So Charger got like 100 right now. So definitely I'm doing that again. So that's to be expected, people. So yeah, as I said, yeah, we beating it up. We beating it up. You know what I mean? Sun is coming out. Y'all see that great horizon, and I love that view. You know what I mean? It's good to be driving on a highway, no traffic, and you get such a wonderful view like that. What I'm giving y'all right now. That's that early bird get the worm. And yeah, that's what's up. So, all right, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all on the way back. Let me focus on what I got going on here. I got a little bit of traffic behind me. I see them. You know what I mean? They may be like, yo, this doing the Escalade is like not blowing by, but it's all good. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all like when I'm on my way back after I reroute soon. I'm gonna reroute. Start to get back. All right, peace. All right, guys, I'm back. I want to show y'all something real cool. Like a lot of people that beat up the road, they know about this feature. It's called cruise control. Every car, I think almost every car comes with a cruise control feature. It's basically when you're doing long highway driving and all that, your foot on the gas constantly. Your feet get tired, so they came out with this cruise control feature. Yo, one thing, I used to beat up the road when I was younger with my pops. He used to like go to Florida and all over the place. So my pops was a big fan of the cruise control. So when I got Renzel, that was one of the things that I checked to make sure that worked. And I actually did it on my Charger before. You know what I mean? I had went to Buffalo and I used that cruise control feature, which is pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? You don't got to worry about accelerating. You don't got to worry about going over the speed limit. You set it and you just cruise like on some real ish. So that just dawned on me. So I just put it on real quick and I was like, oh man, this is like so cool. It brings me back when I was a kid when my pops used to always be on cruise control. So I'm gonna show you how cruise control on Renzel work, and it's active and they do what they do. You know what I mean? It's still, it's still working, which is cool. So hold on, let me I gotta make sure I get a good pace because this dude here, I gotta get in front of this dude. And I don't wanna and then you can actually like accelerate with it on. So already I have the button pressed. This is the button right here, like a speedometer, right? And I'm just gonna jump over in this lane real quick because the left lane is the speed lane, right? And then it got a button called set. Let's set it. So now it's set, right? And it's set to, what's the speed? 62. So it's steady on 62. And I think if I press that that plus sign, I think it automatically supposed to accelerate, which is doing now right now. So I'm at 64. And I don't know if it got a minus sign. No, the minus sign, I think they actually kills it. So as y'all can see, my foot is off the pedal. See my foot moving, and it's stuck at 63, 64. So the green light on the dash. So yeah, we in cruise control. So I'm just chilling. I'm doing whatever required speed limit. And then when you tap the brakes, and it's basically it comes off. So this is a cool feature, like especially if you're blogging and you're driving like what I'm doing right now. I don't gotta worry about like, you know, going up and down. I got everything set and I'm just cruising. Well, you see this guy in front of me right here, he's basically gonna mess up the whole flow and everybody's just blowing by me. So I just wanted to show y'all that, like, the cruise control joint, and that just like it really just brought me back memories. But as I said, you could accelerate on a button, so like I don't have to like put my foot on the gas. It's like I could just use that button and beat it up a little bit. So like what I'm doing now, right? Because I believe it works with the electronic throttle. So I'm doing 67 right now, but when you tap your foot on the brake, then it kills the whole settings that you have here. So saying 66. And I got a car behind me coming, so he may be saying like, yo, he may be waiting for me to beat it up. So all right, so I'm gonna manually use my foot now and start beating it up, cause you know they looking at Renzel like, yo, dude, what you doing? You in the left lane, son. What you doing? So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the cruise control joint. You know what I mean? All right, so I'll get back with y'all again. As y'all already see, y'all see the vibes. You see we moving. We outside. We outside before the snowstorm. We outside. I gotta make the benders turn. Can't maneuver the camera, and this guy was on my ass. Yeah, I had forgot my mic. So, as I said, I had made a quick pit stop. So I just spent around. That's it on the way back. So far so good with everything. And outside look, that's crazy. Outside look good before the snowstorm. So this guy right here, this all right, yeah, I was about to fly past you, kid. I know you cruising in the pickup, you know what I mean, but I got traffic behind me, homie. Gotta make sure I look for the ops too. Oh man, what happened here? Oh man, damn, bro. Damn. That's real serious to be happening right now. I know how you feel. Yeah, so just beating up the road, doing about 73, and feeling good. Everything look good, feel good. As I said, Renzel will be going into surgery tomorrow. Tomorrow is surgery day to improve, to increase, to get rid of our problem. And then after that, it's go time, kid. Word. It is go time. What's that YouTube? Would that be saying that? His name is Nate. I ain't seen him in a while. He was doing the box Chevy. Southside Nate. It's go time. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, that's what it is. So I'm here just beating up the road, beating it up with Renzel, man, like I supposed to, like I should. And I'm still on all 8s. The DOD is not switching back because the DOD system is stuck. It's when I turn it off, then it resets itself, and then it do what it do. But right now, we running on all 8s. I hope so, I believe. So y'all see what it is. Y'all see the dash. The dash when I was driving it a few days ago. As I said, the check engine light came on. Then basically it just resetted itself. It went off. It did a flash this morning because, as I said, with the DOD, it was doing the 4-cylinder, 8-cylinder, and when they tried to do that switch, you know, something is not functioning right with that DOD deactivation board, so it just stays in all 8. It don't even bother going back into 4-cylinder no more, and this is what we got. Basically no check engine light, clear dash, whatever, running on all 8s, running good, feeling good. Y'all already see I'm outside. Proof, what they call it, proof in the pudding, and that's what it is. So that's it. I'm out. So just as I said, just wanted to accumulate my miles, take it outside before the snowstorm, and hopefully when the snowstorms do hit, I'm a hundo and I'll be outside in it, you know what I mean, beating up the snow like I should, like I did last time. I couldn't beat it up too much because, you know, I didn't understand what was going on. That was the day I actually put everything back together. So Rangel was like a new person. I didn't understand this truck. I ain't even know this truck. You know what I mean? I did so much surgery, I ain't even know the truck. The truck ain't know me. I ain't know the behavior. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know nothing about this truck. I gotta get in front of these trucks. Because I exit off. This truck moving a little too slow for me. We got to exit off. Exit 34. What y'all doing? Alright folks, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. As I said, accumulating miles, we moving, we looking good, we doing good, we looking good, we looking good. Looking good like we should. Oh man. It's a nice day. I love this road. I'm glad they fixed this road. This is like one of the roads that when I go to Long Island, I gotta take home, and this road was like messed up. And I think they fixed it because of me, because they knew the box Chevy be on this joint, and this is like my route. And I think they really fixed it because of me, because they fixed it so nice and perfect. They fixed it at the right time, so I don't gotta like be ducking and weaving and hit a pothole. So thank you, whoever fixed this road, because of me. Because I was complaining and I was bitching, I was like, damn, like, and they fixed it because of me. Thank you. All right, as I said, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. When I basically get settled and all that, we go talk about it, we go look at it, and that's about it. Catch y'all in a minute. All right, guys, so it was a good run. I'll say it was a good run. Kind of satisfied. It's just now, once the surgery happens tomorrow, it's supposed to be an instant recovery. You know, like when you do one of them surgeries and they be like, yo, it's like some laser joint and you be back to go to work tomorrow. It's one of those kind of surgeries I'm gonna be doing on Renzel, right? So it's like a back-to-back. So my next thing is, after everything is finalized, is the towing part. So it's just to see now how the truck reacts with weight. So it's just how it's gonna react with weight. So that's just a whole different ball game. I kind of prepared for it a little bit. I put a bigger transmission cooler, basically, because vehicles that's basically required to tow got very big transmission coolers. So I already did that when I first got the truck, so that's already in play. So everything else is just now just to get the weight and then just to see what it is. So the first thing what I'm gonna do is I am going to tow the Toyota. I'm not gonna tow the box Chevy. I'm gonna tow the Toyota and see how it feels with the Toyota on the back, and then gradually I'm gonna work my way into the box Chevy. So that's kind of how I got it planned. So let's jump outside and just take a quick walk around and look at the vitals of Rangel. As I said, sounding good. And basically when I get in the garage again, I'm gonna do another, just, you know, I gotta do a spot check of everything to make sure, you know, because everything is a breaking point. So as I said, like a new car, I'm breaking everything in, and this is what we're looking like right now. So Rangel is dirty. I was gonna wash it, but it didn't make no sense because it's gonna goddamn snow again. So as I said, so that's kind of close right there. So imagine if I put shoes, it maybe was on a goddamn road. So, all right, y'all see the vibes. As I said, accumulated miles, 246.7 miles accumulated. We gotta get to 700 before we do that next swap of the oil. So that'll be the third oil swap since everything was done, and then we take it from there. By the time we do the third, we should actually, hopefully, if everything, surgery, everything worked well, man, we should be ready to do the first tow very soon. Maybe actually within the February, damn, so that February's about almost over. End of February, beginning of March. That's it, man. We out to put, he about to go into training after that. He think all this work was done for nothing? Hell no. That's it, man. This is where the training begins. We're gonna train you to have that weight. That's it. We not free riding with no weight, none of that. That's like a cargo van with no weight, driving it every day with no weight. A truck with no weight. Nah, buddy. Everywhere we go, we gonna have weight on the back. So, all right. Well, listen, people. Thank you for watching, and it's just garage videos it's about to be done soon. It's just, you know, we just keeping the channel going, and I'm just showing y'all the things I'm doing while, you know, we get this winter weather, which is about, you know, it rained like crazy last night. A lot of the snow basically melted, but we're supposed to get more snow again. So it's like, I don't know. So real talk, look at the back end videos, or look at whatever, you know, I got a bunch of mixy videos, box Chevy, whatever. I wanted to take the box Chevy out today. I could, because it's not even that bad to do a couple of laps, you know what I mean? The ground is a little wet, but, you know, all I gotta do is just clean the shoes after I'm done. So, I don't know. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, yo, cool channel, people, cool channel. I was actually reviewing my channel, looking back at, you know, how I grown, how I learned, how the confidence, how the vehicles, how I show a lot of the vehicles when they started from where it's at now. So it's a great channel. It's a great accomplishment, and I'm super excited and super motivated. So for what we got going on this year for 2026 will just be it'll be an epic year for me in the calendar. Last year, I basically jumped out the window with a lot of things. I was just more like a spectator. Like, instead of just me focusing on myself and my cars, I was more like looking at other people's bills and meeting people, and which is pretty cool. Like, you know, sometimes not just for me to bring my car to a car show, it's just to go to the car show and enjoy other people's car. So that's what I was doing throughout 2025, and it was pretty dope. And I will continue to do that, even though if I can't bring my car, I will still participate, record, share, and all of that. So that's still what we got going on for 2026, but we want to venture off into different states now, into different shows, and just see what every state and everybody else doing. Besides watching it on YouTube, I want to be in the mix of it. So that's basically my goal. And just to grow the channel, take the channel to the top, do more vlogging, do more, you know, just have fun. But this thing is, you got to have fun doing it. If you don't have fun doing it, there's no reason to do it. You know what I mean? So I have fun doing my DIYs, and I have fun just, you know, sharing different experiences, good, bad, and all that. So yeah, so I'm thankful for the audience also. So continue to watch me grow, continue to grow yourself, and hopefully my channel motivates you to, you know, just to be outside. And if, you know, I'm outside, then you meet Renzel, you go meet the box Chevy, you meet the Scat Pack, you go meet me, you know what I mean? And then that's what it is, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a cool vibe, man. It's a cool vibe. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Life with Mike LS. So me and Renzel will catch you on the next one. Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. If whoever watched this whole video, stay tuned. Renzel will be going under surgery tomorrow, and that'll be on a Sunday. So I actually may go on TikTok live a little bit when he's in surgery. So if you really follow me and you really F with me and all that, you know what I mean, I will be going on TikTok live tomorrow sometime in the morning, but I'll do like a post. I'll do a post first to say what time I'm going on live. It's going to be a short live, but you have to watch the full experience on YouTube. But I'll give you a sneak peek, and then you watch the full experience on YouTube. So, yeah, that'd be pretty dope and insane. So, once again, as I said, thank you for watching the channel. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're a new person watching the channel, just look at the back end videos. You could just go back, scroll the channel. You're gonna see the channel is cool. Now, it's all organic. It's an organic channel that I'm growing, and I'm putting different things on the channel. So, and I'm trying to introduce different people and network with different people with like-minded that do the DIYs with the car shows and all that stuff, whatever. Just information, that's sharing information on the channel. So that's what I'm doing. So basically, it's just networking. So, all right, catch you on the next one. Mike LS.